Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa. We have Jurgensmeyer in the house. He's a young actor, musician, a very busy man in Hollywood these days.
Indeed.
Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
So a girl's got to know. Tell me all about working with Tim Allen and your time on The Last Man Standing.
First of all, it's been amazing. I'm so blessed to be part of that family. Tim is awesome. He's kind of like a little kid. He likes to make noises and mess with people, do pranks. And it just everybody, I've learned a lot from being on the show, from directors to actors, even the crew members, because I always like behind the scenes stuff, whether it's camera or lighting, anything. So I've really learned a lot on the show.
Did he pull any pranks on you? Or did he leave you alone?
He kind of leaves me alone.
Yeah.
We kind of have that, he acts like a kid, so we kind of have like a family relationship between each other, where we're constantly like nagging at each other, but nothing too extreme.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to ask you, because obviously you're an actor, you do music, and we want to talk about what the music is, what the album, the intention, but what, like, were you born this way? How did you have this calling? Like, how did you do all this stuff by your age?
Well, I would say it's because I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, that explains
it all.
Home of
country music, so
Creative hub.
I was born with country music in my blood, so all my music is from there, and I got to give a big thanks to my parents for really helping me with that. Yeah. But I've grown up around music. When you grow up in a music town, you know you're going to do something with music.
Yeah.
And I love doing music because I like promoting positivity and making people smile through my songs.
So tell us a little bit about the music video we're watching.
So that is my music video, Real World, which I actually filmed throughout Hollywood, most of it here. So that was really cool to kind of go around town with the Riker brothers, who have filmed all my music videos. They're amazing. And we really just wanted to show that this song, you know, life can be hard sometimes, but you just have to follow your dreams and, you know, don't listen to the people that try to bring you down.
But what advice would you give to other kids who might want a career in Hollywood and in music?
It has to be something that you're very passionate about. It doesn't just have to be music or acting. You have to love whatever it is that you're doing.
What do you love about it?
I like it because I like to make people smile. Ever since I was little, I started getting up on stage in Nashville at the restaurant my parents owned when I was 3. And I would sing and I would tell jokes for people. So I've always loved making people smile, and that's when it all feels worthwhile. All the hard work really comes together.
Do you ever get nervous or anxious?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Every now and then, you know, you'll have an episode on Last Man Standing where you got a big role in an episode, and it can be a little nerve-wracking, or some big audition, but like I said, when it all comes through, it's all worthwhile.
So take us through a day. Like, what is the day in the life?
Well, on a work day, I get up, get my shower, and get to work. I have to do school at my job, so I have to do like 3 to 4 hours of school with a school teacher. So that's always fun. my favorite part, though, is really the work side of it. I don't consider it work. It's really what I love to do. I don't think people think kids can really love work, but I really do, because it's so much fun. I get to laugh for a job and make people laugh. So the life is kind of just having fun.
Yeah. What's the hardest part of your day? Is it the schoolwork?
Probably, even though I'm good at school.
Yeah.
I enjoy most of schooling.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe learning new
Sounds
lines.
all like pretty, much like a very charmed life. You work very hard, and yet it's an incredible life.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Love
That's
that.
what I like to think of it as.
Yeah.
So what else are you working on now? You got some great music, The Last Man Standing. What are your other projects?
Well, not only is music still pushing that out, my new album, but I actually got a role in Ozark. So I'm going to be on that a little bit later this month. So that's going to be a lot of fun filming down in Atlanta. And really, Last Man Standing, we start filming again in August, and it's going to start airing in January on a new night, Thursday night. Be sure to set your DVR. And it's staying busy between school. I'm starting up school again because I'm homeschooled, and getting to spend the summer with my friends and family. That's my favorite part, because I get to see my friends and family that I don't get to see all the time.
So what about, your future? 5, 10 years from now, what roles do you hope you get to play? What music do you want to perform? On what stage?
Well, one main thing is I want to be in a musical, because I think it's a great way to bring everything together, music and acting. I've always wanted to do that since I was really little. And I really want to continue doing what I'm doing, because whether it's behind the scenes, whether it's in front of the camera, music, I want to do it all. And I think that starting out young is a good way to get myself into it when I'm older.
When you win your Oscar someday, who's going to be the first person you thank?
Good Morning LaLa.
There it is. Boom. You've been watching. You've been watching. You knew we're going to set you up for that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty good. Yeah. Who are your favorite entertainers? Do you have any favorite entertainers, musicians,
On the
actors?
music side,
Yeah.
I would say Ed Sheeran. Phenomenal. If you haven't seen,
amazing.
if you haven't seen him in concert, it's phenomenal.
One of the most incredible live
amazing.
performances I've ever
Incredible.
seen, actually.
I've been to a lot of concerts, being from Nashville and being around country music. George Strait, George Jones. But seeing Ed Sheeran, it was phenomenal. It was so amazing to see that. Maybe one day I can be like that. Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes, definitely Florida Georgia Line, George Strait. On the acting side, Tom Hanks, Tim Allen. I've always wanted to work with Tom Hanks. Haven't got that opportunity yet.
I feel like it's
But
coming.
it's gonna happen.
It's
gonna
already in the
happen.
works.
I work with Buzz Lightyear. Surely he can pull some strings.
Yes, that's right.
I don't know. I've really checked off so much stuff ever since I started.
It's
LNS.
fascinating to just witness and just feel your embodiment of all of it. You have this confidence and this knowing, and I mean, it's so cool to watch where someone just knows they love their work,
Yeah.
they love to work, and it's just destiny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Someone really-
authenticity about it as well.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I keep saying it, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Well, we
It's all
appreciate
about
you
having-
making us smile. Please tell everyone where they can find and follow your personal journey, because this is certainly going to be one to watch.
You can find me on social media, all social media, at Jet Jurgensmeyer. That's Jet with one T. And my album is also my name, Jet Jurgensmeyer.
Awesome.
love it.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Jen.
Thank you
Stay
very
tuned. We'll
much.
back for more. Good Morning Lala Land.